the...
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
And credit Crowder with his activity, disrupting the play. He got them out running that time.
Poole against Booker. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen from behind the arc. And the basket by Curry.
His shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Paul. And here's Crowder from the arc. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Curry. Green, a screen. Clock at 6. There's the 3.
Well, you see why Paul's made all defensive first team so many times in his career. Terrific job.
Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. He's so good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form and release.
Now here's Paul. There's the drive. Out to Bridges. Launches it. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Curry. It's Poole on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Curry passes to Poole. Thompson with it. Shoots over Bridges. Thompson no good. And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play the purest jumpers ever.
Now here's Wiggins. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Drive by Curry. It's Poole on the wing. Wide open. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Now here's Curry. There's a minute 34 left in the opening quarter. The Suns leading. Paul with it to the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Down low. Outside Curry. Back to Poole. From deep three-point range. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph.
Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Crowder with a screen. Takes a 3. The shot misses. And Golden State will come the other way. The drive by Poole. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Up and over Crowder. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Fires it. Paul passes to Booker from 7 feet.
Not the fastest, biggest guy, but Steph's competitiveness allows him to be a good defender.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
But just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
That's just a good transition play from Wiggins. He's going all out to beat the D with that fast break.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Now here's Crowder, and it's good for 2. Crowder's got his first points in this one.
At 6'7", Jay Crowder weighs as much as some centers. He's built for contact.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Who wants t-shirt?
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play, the Warriors trailing.
Dance team. All right, fans.
And here is Thompson.
Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Cans it from the wing. Curry's got 8 points.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Booker. They grab their own miss. Goes up again. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fades and shoots. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And the Warriors with possession here, coming off a Suns make. Green, the pass to Poole. Outside Curry. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
2 minutes.
Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Booker. Green against Crowder. Back to Booker. Let's go with a 3. Here's Ayton. He goes up again. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Thompson. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Curry's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker against Poole. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ayton's got 12.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Poole finds Green. And here's Curry for three. That won't go either for Curry.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Right wing. Paul against Curry. Crowder outside. Inside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
19 seconds left in the second quarter. Paul passes to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the three. Crowder with a steal. Thompson with a steal. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. Between the score. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost, but right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
Kuminga is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Payton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Pass to Payton. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Down low. Out to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. 6 to shoot. Bridges down low. Guarded by Payton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the middle. Here's Lee. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And he drops the first. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Line for 3.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now Payne.
Warriors foul. Damian Lee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Payne, the pass to Johnson. Here's Shaman.
Golden State foul. Gary Payton, the second. That's his first personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Let's hear you. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
90 seconds into the second half now.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Warriors.
Outside Payne. Pass to Shaman. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's McGee. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
From the arc. Payton, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Payne with it, picked up by Iguodala. The 3 from Craig. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Takes it inside. Pass to Kuminga. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
They like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Wiseman with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Craig. It's Shamet on the wing. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Wiseman shoots over McGee. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Payne. 6 on the shot clock. Shamet, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Lee. .111 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
.107 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Back to Payne. The kick out to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Craig on the wing. Fires the 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Payton. Out left to the wing. Pass to Kuminga. Ball stolen. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Shamet. Iguodala with some nice D.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Over Craig. Here's Lee. Back to Iguodala. Here's Lee. Tries to snap the cold streak. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the center position. To the inside, Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Suns lead by 9. Curry with it. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. The 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet out, and he nails the jumper. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
A go-to shot of Paul. Skilled at filling out the defense and realizing when to fire.
Now here's Green. Poole outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Poole. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bridges. Phoenix is shooting the ball at 48% so far. Booker, the pass to Paul. Ayton in the high post. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here, and it's Paul off the drive, and down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, and that's the assist by Crowder. Always a good team player.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Curry finds Poole. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. Wiggins against Crowder. Right side Booker. Tipped. It's stolen by Green. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Bridges. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Curry. Will it go? That shot, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Paul against Curry.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Paul.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Wiggins. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Thompson with a steal. Curry against Paul. Left side Curry. Wiggins finds Poole. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Curry against Booker. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Curry with a steal.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Suns.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeAndre Ayton.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Green against Ayton. Pass to Booker. Shoots from the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
And here's Crowder from the arc. That one is off. So the Suns win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And Certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. James. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
The drive by Paul. Booker with no one around. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Westbrook finds Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul right side. Bridges outside. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ayton a screen on LeBron. Oh, Ayton in position. Bridges against Johnson. Lock at 6. Bridges kicks to Booker. Reeves with the rebound.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
LeBron passes to Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Davis has got his second basket.
These close range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
Paul with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up for 3. And the Suns miss again.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
James dishes to Westbrook from beyond the arc. Gets hauled in by the Suns. Kicks it out to LeBron. Nailed from three-point land. James has got 5 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Ball passes to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Westbrook. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Paul against Westbrook. Ayton the pass to Paul. Shot to stop the run. 3-pointer. Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here's Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. The 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Reeves. And a wide open look for James. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns trail by 7. Paul right side. He kicks it to Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now LeBron. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it out to James. From outside the arc. No good that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead, leading by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference.
More delicate than defense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team. Defensively, this is what Davis gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, contain his man, and be in a position to help.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Bridges misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's Westbrook missing. Suns trail by 5. Paul outside. To the middle. Davis against Ayton. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron drives in.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Paul with the ball, picked up by Davis.
And after that solid opening quarter, you can see now he is definitely starting to cool off.
On the wing, James, defended by Bridges, and the dunk by James.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
Ball against Westbrook. On the wing, Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. He feeds it to Ayton. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. A nice shot by Booker.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
Paul against Westbrook. Feeds to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Paul dishes to Ayton. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Nunn kicks to Monk. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
Suns trail by 7. Paul outside. Into the lane. The pass to Ayton. For three, Booker. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Anthony looking it over. In the corner, none with him. To the inside. A nice shot by Howard. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball against none. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. Howard with it. Chris Paul covering. Anthony kicks to none. Back to Anthony. 32 seconds left here in the second. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Just 3 to shoot. Howard can't hit. Suns trail by 9. And here is Shamet. McGee in the corner. Back to Shamet. Dishes it to McGee. And Phoenix turns it over again.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Monk, no one around him, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game. All right, David, thank you. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Cameron Johnson. Landry Shamet is out there with Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's McGee in at center. Payne passes to Shamet. Payne in the post. Defended by none. Passes to McGee. Takes a 3. That shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Howard. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Payne. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. Lays it up off the glass.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
To the left wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Shamet, the pass to McGee. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Craig kicks to Shamet. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 11. Howard finds Anthony. Now here's Nunn. Back to Anthony. No one near him. Again, the Lakers.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
McGee against Howard. Pass to Johnson. McGee sets the pick for Johnson. Back to McGee. It's stolen by Anthony. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
How many times times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Driving inside. Right wing. McGee inside. Anthony on him. The shot's good from McGee.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And for only one season in Iowa State for Jalen Horton-Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. And Jalen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shamet. McGee a screen. Shamet the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Nunn looking around. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now, here's Shamet. Monk defending. Howard with the steal. Three-pointer on the way. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And he can't get the first one.
Jalen Horton-Tucker at the line for 3.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Suns trail by 17. And 1:01 left in the third. Haynes laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Monk. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Monk. Kicks it to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now here's Payne. D right on him. An easy 2 points on the layup. Payne's got his second bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Shamet. Howard with a clean look. Dives for it, and so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the Laker 5. Westbrook with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And right around 30% from distance for his career. Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going in. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
The drive by James. There's the triple. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. There's the drive. Now the dish to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Kicks it out to Booker. Hands it from downtown.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And there's the pass to Reeves. Back to James. LeBron with another miss.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Booker the pass to Bridges. And the rejection by James.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Trying to get open is Davis. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crowder the pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
James against Bridges. Goes up the baseline. Westbrook, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Lakers making a change here. Paul goes in. The kick out to Crowder. James against Bridges. And the Suns get it back. And it goes down 2 points. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight. They're close to taking the lead.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul right side. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron against Bridges. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closer. Davis plays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point Laker lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers in bunches. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
James up top, defended by Bridges. No good on the shot. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Steve.
The Sun.
A bit of a rivalry matchup in this one, Clark. You think we'll see any chippy play because of it?
You know, B.A., I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game. But you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the center position. Now here's Poole. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. Wiggins passes to Green. And here's Thompson for three. Fires in the triple.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now, here is James. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the paint. Here's James. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Thompson outside. And there's a pick with the drive. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out. Curry. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Westbrook. Rebounded by LeBron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Here's Davis. Back to James. Plenty of space. Good as the jump shot falls. James has got his second basket.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Curry passes to Green. It's stolen by Johnson. James goes in. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Poole. And he's going for the oop here. Now Davis. Here's Westbrook. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James passes to Davis. Out to James. Oh, Green with a block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
The 3 from Thompson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. James passes to Davis. And that one's good.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, you'll get him the ball.
Thompson outside. Wiggins against Davis. Wiggins drives in. The kick out. Curry. Shot from the wing. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Outside Davis. Stolen by Wiggins. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Now, here is... Oh, wow!
Watch out.
Big finish.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 9.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long bomb.
Johnson against Thompson. He gets it up. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
All right, look who's coming under the ball.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Westbrook finds James, back to Westbrook. James outside. Westbrook, the pass to James. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Poole for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. No good with the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Poole outside. Curry with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, BA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's James. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. The steal. Up top, Wiggins. Down low. Thompson outside. Curry against Westbrook. Poole outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Wiggins. Shoots over Davis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, these little nuances like the pump fake. Developing aspects of Wiggins' expanding game.
For the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
And Wiggins drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Oh, there's the alley. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Westbrook against Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. Curry with it. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Green with a screen on Johnson. Wiggins passes to Green. Poole for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Poole's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A minute 20 left in the first half. Westbrook, the pass to James. Takes the 3. Davis. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Now, here is James. He's got 9. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Out to Thompson. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
There's 21 seconds left in the second. Outside for Davis. Shoots. The Warriors pull it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Out to James. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Anthony Davis. Appreciate it, Allie.
The Warriors, 21.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Carmelo Anthony out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Nunn in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. For the lead. Howard grabs the miss. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Horton-Tucker on the wing. Iguodala defending. Now here's Howard. He's closely guarded. Monk for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Lee. Pass to Iguodala. Crosses over. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Golden State calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. And your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Payton against Monk. Lee on the wing. Fires from deep. Outside Payton. 6 to shoot. Back to Lee. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payton, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Monk passes to Nunn. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Anthony's got his first basket.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Drops in the three.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision, has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Outside Nunn. Pass to Monk. Horton-Tucker on the wing. Iguodala defending. Payton against Monk.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Right side Monk. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Howard. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2.
The concentration, the strength, the balance. Howard doing a nice job staying focused on the rim despite getting hit.
Now here's Iguodala. Tight defense on him. Here's Kuminga. Crafty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Howard, the pass to Monk. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Ball's going up the court. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Horton Tucker. He tries for three. No good there. And Golden State will come the other way. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And it's Iguodala off the drive. And here's Payton. Three-pointer. Lee misses. The Lakers trail. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Monk passes to Nunn. Buries it from three. Nunn's got himself on the board with a three there.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
And Payton, here we go. Pass to Lee. Nice move. Here's Kuminga. Now Payton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 3/4 of play. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga, also Wiseman out there, Damian Lee out there with Andre Iguodala, and it's Payton in at the 2 spot. Here's Howard. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And you know what? There's no question about it. The Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Poole, the pass to Curry. From deep. Pure from three-point range.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Pass to Davis. Out to James. Davis down low. Green covering. Here's James. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Thompson in the post. Check by James. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Pass to James. Jacks up a three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Now Curry. 4-3. To the paint. Here's Poole. Back to Curry. The shot's good.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
The Lakers in the lead. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And here's Johnson. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Curry finds Poole. Back to Curry. Stolen by Davis. Outside Johnson.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Reeves. James against Thompson from the corner. And too long on the shot. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Curry, that's good.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
James outside, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 31 left in the fourth.
Carmelo Anthony.
Thompson against James. Pass to Davis. Over Green, and Davis with the basket on the assist by James. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter. Curry against Westbrook. They double team Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And there's James from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
To take the lead, it's good from beyond the arc.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Anthony. Out to James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Poole. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. No! Bangs home the 3!
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left in the fourth.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
The 3, James. And he drills the triple.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Your Laker girls. Hey, it's time to get up and get loud.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And so it's the Lakers who scrape. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Clark Kellogg, Grant.
The Warriors.
And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Thompson passes to Curry. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
He has good size for his position, and Booker mixing it up on the inside.
Thompson surveying the floor. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul with the ball. Kicks it out to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 5 minutes.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Outside for Curry. Shot from the top of the key. And his 3rd shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3.
And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Pass to Thompson. For the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Quick start for the Suns in this one. Paul outside. With the drive. Green with the rebound. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And here is Paul after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Ball against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Paul passes to Bridges. That's short off the rim.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Curry against Paul. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ayton a screen on Curry. Paul kicks to Booker. Over Thompson. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Pass to Looney. Down low. Here's Green. It's good. This game is all even.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Booker outside. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The drive by Thompson. Looney passes to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good off the front iron. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball against Green. Outside Crowder. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Ayton in the high post. Phoenix needs to get off a shot, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
On its way from Curry for 2, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Phoenix. And the second quarter about to get started.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
So it's the Warriors now. Curry deciding where to go with it. From deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 6 points. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
Here's Looney following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Back to Curry. And Thompson kicks it to Looney. 5 on the clock. Outside for Curry over Paul. Curry can't get it to go.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Paul. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Crowder goes in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Suns lead by 1.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Curry Curry outside. And another three for Golden State. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Golden State ball.
And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Green finds Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Another miss by Curry. Suns trailing. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Here's Ayton, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Ball against Curry. Pass to Looney. Thompson outside. They kick it out to Green. Clock at 6. Curry dishes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Ayton in the high post. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Now, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Paul against Curry. Now the pass to Booker. It's Crowder on the wing. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
Ball against Curry. Outside Crowder. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. The offensive rebound. And that concludes the first half. Warriors ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And thanks for the great interview, David. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Ayton, and there's Iguodala. Then there's James Wiseman, and it's Kuminga in at the power forward. Phoenix with the ball. 8-point game. Ayton, the pass to Booker.
And you see the defensive potential of what it is that James Wiseman brings to the game.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Iguodala kicks to Poole. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Johnson. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Just 4 to shoot. Payton kicks to Poole. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, Phoenix shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. And Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. The shot by Payton, no good. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Johnson, the pass to Shamet. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
It's rare for a young player to enter the league that has this polished of a shot. Shamet getting it done.
To the inside.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Payne dishes to McGee. Here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ahead, here's Iguodala. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Iguodala is such a tough cover, very physical, and uses his body well that time to get the foul.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson sends the screen for Payne. It's stolen by Kuminga. Poole kicks to Iguodala. Driving the lane. Wiseman the pass to Iguodala. Over to the left wing. Kuminga with it. Johnson's there. And taken away by Johnson. And they're on the break. Poole with the steal. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Now, here's Shamet. Defense is right there. Shot by Johnson, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Johnson against Payton. He kicks it to Kuminga. And he drives in. McGee with the block. And they're able to recover. Payton can't get it to go. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Poole. Payne looking around. Here he goes. The feed to McGee. They need this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That's on James Wiseman.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And the Suns here with a different look. Jay Crowder's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Thompson kicks to Wiggins. 11 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Looney's got his first bucket in this one. Paul, right side. Shoots over Curry. And that one released in time, but no good.
Steph getting a little bit nasty on the defensive end there, not letting his man get comfortable on that possession.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top, up 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Up it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Suns trail by 6. Crowder, the pass to Paul. Kicks it to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Hits it from 3-point range. Bridges got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And Curry has it in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Paul finds Booker to tie it up. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, Phoenix shooting 41% for the game. Booker with no one around drills the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 3.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Curry passes to Green. Outside Curry. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. All against Curry. Left side Crowder. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
4 on the clock. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Warriors trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Thompson with the bucket.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Suns.
Paul surveying the floor. Spins. The kick out to Crowder. There's the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson dishes to Curry. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Ball against Curry. And here's Booker from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. From deep. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul finds Crowder. Now Bridges. Passes it to Ayton. Thompson outside. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. Bridges covering. A 3-ball. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Booker in the corner. Down low. Here's Crowder. Launches it. Knocks down the trifecta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Bridges outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. No good from Booker.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Curry with another miss. Now here's Ayton.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me. But confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't.
For coming out and supporting your team.
Facing off, Doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Suns, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Bridges misses. Booker against James. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
Paul against Westbrook. Now Paul to the inside. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Reeves. Westbrook outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Paul. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Paul. Down low. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Driving in. Crowder outside. Paul against Westbrook. 4 on the clock. The drive by Paul. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. And Westbrook slams it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Booker can't get it to go.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Stolen by Bridges. Outside Paul. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Here's Paul. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Crowder, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And Aiden gets it to go.
Pick and roll. Chris Paul. They are synonymous with excellence. This guy in the two-man game, look out.
James passes to Johnson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. James has got 8.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Booker. Paul drives in. Outside for Booker. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Davis with the block. To the paint. Crowder with a steal. Paul with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. It's Bridges on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Inside. Aiden, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Westbrook can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. He shoots it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Paul. Oh, get that out of here.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Panthers. All right, we'll be coming out of the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
First team foul.
Lakers on D. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Stolen by Davis.
Really poor passer, guys, and the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
James, right side. And they get it back. Pass to Westbrook. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Booker for 3. James with the rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. Oh, he tries a 3. The Lakers with another miss.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Crowder outside. Back to Paul. Up top, Crowder. Pass to Paul. Clock at 4. Gets the 3 ball to go. Paul's got 5 points. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Sinks it from distance.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Johnson a screen on Paul. Westbrook, the pass to Johnson. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's James. Shots blocked.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
And there's James from the arc. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Westbrook against Paul. Down low. Ayton, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Westbrook against Paul for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Back to Booker. The kick out to Paul. The 3 is up. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got his first points of the game.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Ball against Westbrook. Bridges outside. Ayton with it. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Davis.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. 35 seconds left in the half. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
32 seconds left in the first half. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Monk. Puts it up from 12.
After some solid early shooting, they've kind of gone flat here in the second quarter.
To the inside. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Monk for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got JaVale McGee. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Johnson in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Nunn finds Howard. To the middle. Over McGee. The shot by Howard, no good. The Suns trailing.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Knocks it loose. Fast break, here we go. Out to Anthony. Plenty of room to knock down that one. And JaVale McGee standing 7 feet even, but a 7'6" wingspan, Doris.
Boy, you want to talk about, quote, a catch radius. This guy uses his length to great effect. Finishes above the rim and controls that airspace.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Howard. Out to Anthony. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
You know, you can tell the three-point shot is something that Melo has developed over his course of time in the league.
Pass to Johnson from about 19. That one a little long. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. And he lobs it up top. Howard, the pass to Monk. Anthony with it. Johnson on him. Howard finds Anthony. The turnaround. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. It's Shamet on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Howard, the pass to Monk. Anthony outside. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Craig. Shoots it from the high post. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
McGee, a screen on Nunn. Payne on the bounce. Outside Johnson. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Johnson.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Payne. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Down low, McGee with a steal.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Shamet, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Anthony, that one drops for him. Anthony's got 9 points here in the second half.
I just love the ball movement.
Payne drives. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Anthony outside. Lets it go from deep. Called in by McGee. Phoenix has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. From deep, Johnson counted from distance.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Nunn, the pass to Anthony. All alone. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. Takes a 3. And the Suns get it back. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers ahead, leading by 4. And when we return, we'll...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Westbrook. On the court for the Lakers. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. And there's the drive. Westbrook outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Lakers lead by 9.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Right side Booker from 17. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's James. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Phoenix is shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Booker, the pass to Crowder. From 8 feet. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Steps back. Westbrook, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. And there's James from the arc. Kicks it out to Westbrook. 3 on the clock. Back to Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Assisted.
Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Paul passes to Bridges. He buries it from 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Westbrook with it. Outside Johnson. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. Pass to Davis. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. It's Bridges on the wing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony. Malik Monk.
The Lakers in the lead. And here's James. Oh, they get a hand on it. Paul with a steal. Bridges with it. Picked up by James. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
Paul against Westbrook. Now Paul. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Monk.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Here's James. The Lakers with another miss.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Bridges. 4-3. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Lakers with possession here. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Here's Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's Davis with the drive. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, with his polished guard-like skills, Davis does damage on those dribble drives.
Ayton draws the double. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
Good on the first. And that trims the lead to 6.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Paul with a steal. Pass to Booker. Now here's Bridges. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. James finds Westbrook. Back to James. Clock at 6. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was...
All right, Allie, thank you. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Curry can't get it to go. And here's the Lakers. Westbrook dishes to Johnson. Westbrook against Wiggins. LeBron passes to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Crafty move. It's LeBron with the drive. On the wing, James. And again, the Lakers no good.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Thompson with the bucket.
I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. That's what makes him so good.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Here's Curry with the 3. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. The 3 from Poole. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Back to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Now here's Poole. Guarded closely. Curry wide open. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
.152 left to play here in the first. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Wiggins. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to James. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Green.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Wiggins, a screen on Davis. Thompson, and he dunks it in right on top of Stanley Johnson. Oh, brother.
Oh, don't sleep on Clay's eyes. 6'6" and half surprising.
And 101 left to play in the first. Davis on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Thompson misses. Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook finds Davis. This one for 3. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Thompson outside. Six to shoot. Back to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. No good on the 3. Inside, Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your
We've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything.
We got to do it together. And I think that's...
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter.
but bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Draymond Green is out there with Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on it. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Davis looking for an opening. And here's LeBron outside. Misses for the 5th time this game, marking it 1 for 6.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves the pass to Davis. Johnson dishes to Davis. Back to Johnson. Over Wiggins. Green with the rebound.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And again, the Lakers no good.
D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And here's Poole for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Oh, great ball movement there.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Johnson kicks to Westbrook. Looking to end the run. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Westbrook against Curry. Shot from 16. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Horton Tucker, that's good.
3-pointer.
Warriors trail by 3.
And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
Now, here's Monk. Here's Nunn. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
Curry against Nunn. Poole the pass to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Pass to Monk. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The pass to Poole. Thompson in the corner. And nothing is falling for him right now. With 1 on the clock, it doesn't go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet. All right, thank you, David. And folks,
the Lakers, 18.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kendrick Nunn out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Howard. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. And here's Nunn, following Jonathan Kuminga's 3. Monk, the pass to Horton Tucker. Out to Anthony. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Lob it Howard's way. He'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Nunn against Lee. Passes it to Wiseman. Back to Lee. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Anthony. Pass to Nunn. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. In the corner, Iguodala with it. 90 seconds now into the second half. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lakers leading by 4. Nunn with it. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Iguodala left side. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Kuminga. He gets it in there. Kuminga's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Done with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Horton Tucker, the pass to Anthony, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now, here's Nunn. Here's Monk to the paint. Here's Howard. Wiseman with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
For the tie, and the basket by Payton. Payton's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Is it you? Let me hear you.
Nunn against Lee. Here's Howard.
Warriors dance team. Give him a hand, fans.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Howard's got his second basket of the game.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as it gets.
2 minutes.
Payton outside. 1:49 left in the third quarter.
Blocking foul called on Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Iguodala wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
And squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
Offensive foul. Taylor Horton.
Nunn looking around.
That's his first personal foul. First.
Anthony up on top. No points in the game yet for him. Lakers passing it around. 5 to shoot. Horton Tucker. The pass to Howard. Yep, it counts. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. And it's Kuminga, top of the key. Back to Payton from downtown. Dwight Howard grabs the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Down low. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Payton. Lee against Nunn. Now here's Lee. Tight defense on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Payton. Now here's LeBron. And Westbrook, here we go. And finished off by Westbrook.
The defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
Thompson inside the line. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Higgins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in its center.
James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers basketball.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
In perfect timing, with a small lead, they're doing all they can to protect it.
Now, here's Curry. Outside, Green lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue.
And taken away by Johnson. Here's James. Takes it inside. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poole, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. It's stolen by Green. Timeout called the Warriors. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Monk's checked in for the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He told his guys that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Warriors have gone 0-6 in the fourth quarter. Disastrous start to the period. And here's Poole for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Stolen by Thompson. Poole, the pass to Green. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Johnson. Now, here's Westbrook. Anthony taking his time here. Westbrook kicks to Anthony. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
On the wing, Davis, guarded by Green. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. The shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Back to Curry. Westbrook with the steal. Monk, the pass to Carmelo. It's stolen by Green. Thompson against LeBron. Pass to Poole. Here's Curry with the three. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Curry gets a look that good, he's automatic. There's no stopping.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. He kicks to Monk. Back to LeBron. The tray connects from three-point range.
James remains an absolute terror. He takes pride in evening up the score with a payback three.
Curry can't get it to go. Now here's Westbrook. From deep three-point range, off on that one. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. David, thank you as always.
For making it out of
for David Aldridge.
Hope to see you again soon for the